Good morning once again. My name is Kevin Ali. I'm a student in the University of Lincoln University of Malaysia. I'm doing ODEL system. Today we're going to talk about one of the course called the business ethics. And you have to know its importance, and we have to know more important about it in hospitality industry. And you have to have some skills which can help us to go deep in hospital and business ethics. Business ethics is a kind of a science which helps people to live with the people, or to live in a group, in a team, peacefully, because ethics is based on professional skills and physical qualities, lastly, which is very important, and moral qualities. The moral qualities is one part of which is very important in a business ethics, and the ethics is what we talked about. The business ethics is application of moral behaviors to the business. Business ethics plays very important role in hospitality industry, because what I'm doing a business. I'm doing a Masters of Business Administration in hospitality industry, hospitality management. What you call business ethics is a key of the managers used to manage, to lead a group of people by changing them to meet the standard qualities. A manager is the biggest asset of organization. The biggest asset is the one who can deal with the different peoples, who manage different peoples to provide a good service to the customer. That's why a manager is a big asset of any organization. Is the one who can take a good decision of the organization, maybe for any complaints, maybe for any good service, maybe for changing each and everything. And that's why the manager can keep in mind the different ethics. Number one, can have integrity. The manager must have integrity. Is one who can build the integrity of the staff. Integrity is the foundation of long-term relationship. Integrity is how the supervisors help the team to live in integrity, for living wrong. Number two, we have to know willingness to take a risk. The staff must be must be able to take a risk, because when you're giving a service, is a risk we take. Obviously, if you are working in hospitality industry, let me call it in a full production, you take a risk to stand near the fire burning for giving a good service. That's the one who can work in hospitality industry must have the ethics of taking a risk, must have optimism and enthusiasm. And a good leader must inspire the team member to have enough, to be motivated. If you are not motivated, you cannot provide a good service. It is normally implicated the one who is demotivated cannot provide a good service. That's why we have to be motivated. You have to have commitment to grow. If you don't need to grow, if you are not committed to do your work, you cannot grow. A manager helps people from the steward to the cook, from the cook to the chef. That's why you have to be committed to grow. Is the one, as I said, the manager is a big asset of the organization. Is the one who can help the staff to be committed for growing. The number 5 is what you call a visionary program. The one who works in hospitality, let me call it, because I'm doing it, obviously, must have a vision. You work with a vision. A manager helps the team to work with a vision. Help them for working with a vision, because when you are working, we work because you need to reach your goals. You are working for getting money. The money you need to get, the benefit you need to get is a goal. That's why a manager, as a big asset, the one who is a big asset, can help those team, the group team of hospitality staff, the ones who are providing a good service. They have to help them to work with a vision. Responsibility. If you are not responsible, you can provide a service. We work there because we are responsible, and we need to grow up our responsibilities to be responsible in order to continue to provide a good service to the customer. Because if you are not responsible for something, the industry can ruin down. We have what you call law abiding. Is the one who follow the rules, the laws of the organization. No organization operates without law. You have to have laws. You have to where you can know where to apply rights and responsibilities. If you're hired to be someone who provides a service, provide a service, and the boss is the one who is going to give you wage, what you are working for. Maybe salary, maybe transport, each and everything. That's important. That you have the rights and the responsibilities of the supervisors and the workers. Number 8, we have what we call fair. You have to work in fair. Manager should declare what they're dealing with almost rival affairs. Neither they should be in the sense that this gain of advantages should not taken at your advantages. You have to know. You have to work in fair. You have to know which is good or bad. You have to equilibrate, to know your staff, to manage your staff, to help them to work in fairly. Respect each other. You cannot work without respecting your co-workers, your friends, your neighbors, your surroundings, especially the colleagues. You have to respect them in order to provide a good service. Lastly, commitment to excellence. All organization efficiency should be prime aim of manager. If you have a good manager, you can be excellent. If you don't have a good manager, you cannot be excellent, because the manager, as we said, is a big asset of the institution. You have to work and you have to have a good standard in order to have committed for excellent. We need excellent because we are working with a vision. We are committed to grow. We are committed to change the standard. It's what you call committed to excellence. Lastly, business ethics. As what you call a business ethics is a part of the moral standard of someone. Very standard. Philosophically, it means business ethics. It is validity of business and health of the ontology theories which the people can follow. The manager is a big asset. He is there to change the behavior, the understanding, the work condition for the staff in order to work for vision. Is each qualities which must be increased, must be changed from the staff to the managers to provide a good service to the company, because you are there for providing good services. We are here for providing a good service to the customer, and we are hired to provide a good service, not a bad service. And the business ethics always deal with the good and bad, right and wrong, fair and unfair. That is what you call business ethics. Business ethics, each and everything for the business. That's why we said it should be kept by the supervisors, the managers, in order to have a good organization, a good services to the customer. And we conclude by saying business ethics, it deals each and everything which is in a good or in a bad condition. Maybe discipline and indiscipline, maybe good or bad, maybe fair and unfair, each and everything in a good condition. We consider business ethics, we use a business ethics, we increase business ethics to stay in competition, to serve in excellence. Thank you very much. This is your student of Master's degree in Hospitality Management, and now I'm doing my course called the Business Ethics as my assignments, and we will need your comment to know what is missing in order to increase the skills in order to change how the people are understanding this. Thank you very much.